Alright guys, today we're going to be looking at how to read a snag concept in the QBIQ app, which is now on the App Store. So have your coaches, have your players, send everyone to go download it and get learning how to read defenses. Alright, so this is a pretty basic snag concept. You've got Z running the snag route, you've got Y over the top on the corner, and you've got the tailback on the swing route front side. Backside is going to be H on a little swing route or flat route, depending on how you've designed it, and you've got X on a slant route. So step one of reading this is actually understanding your offense and the concept of snag and kind of what it's designed to do. So you've got Y going deep on the corner route, which is going to hold whatever deep defender's back there. And then for the most part, you can just read the underneath defender and play him inside out with the snag swing combo. Now backside, we've got a slant flat combo, which is good against cover 3 and pretty decent against man coverage as well. If the defense is playing cover 2, we're probably going to look front side towards the snag concept and probably look to hit Y over the top. If they're playing cover 3, we have two options. We can either look front side to the snag concept or we can look backside to the slant flat. Step 2 now is understanding what the defense is doing. They're in a pretty obvious 4-4, right? 4 down, 4 linebackers, and 3 defensive backs, meaning 2 corners and 1 free safety. So out of a 4-4, they can pretty much only do 2 things. One of those is going to be cover 3, which this kind of looks like it is, or they can play man, right? And if they play man, they're probably going to bring 1 backer or 2 backers and play cover 0. But since the free safety is deep, I would not expect to cover 0 here. So when I get up to the line on this play, I'm going to check out the backers' alignments and see kind of where they're at. So the backers aren't head up on my H or my Y, so I don't expect man coverage here. And since none of the backers are walked up and look like they're blitzing, I pretty much expect to cover 3. So let's go to post snap and see what happens. So now let's see what happens when we play this. Again, I'm going to be looking front side and kind of go with the narration as the play happens. So I expect the corner to drop deep here, and I expect the Sam to flow outside, and I'm probably going to hit either the Z or the tailback. So as we click play, the Sam is going to fly out, and look how the Z comes open. Sam thinks he's passing off the Z on a slant route to the Mike, who's dropped into his hook curl zone, but Z shut down his route early on the snag, meaning he sits open in the window between the Sam and the Mike for an easy completion. Now I'm going to click replay, since I want to look backside to see if that would have been a viable option as well. What I'm going to look for in this replay is just reading the will backer. He's either going to stay put and pick up the slant with the X, or he's going to fly out on the H's flat route. The will is going to do what? He's going to fly out, so I'm going to hit the slant right in between the will and the buck backer. So there you go, guys. Hope you learned a little bit about how to read a snag concept against cover 3. Make sure you all go out and download the QBIQ app, get your coaches on it, get your players on it, and start learning how to read defenses correctly every single play. Thanks for watching.